What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome along to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. And this is episode 137, part 3. So of course, if you guys have missed any of the action in the previous two parts, then do make sure to head on over and check them out. As you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 3 with a singles match from the men's division, and it'll be yours truly, the Broken Nightmare and your Nightmare Chief, Broken Mike, representing the Broken Psychos, going one-on-one with David Labby. Who is going to get the win here? Let's find out. If you guys do enjoy this video, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and of course please do consider subscribing to my channel, because it really would help me out to reach my goal of 1400 subscribers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Nightmare, Mike.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Broken Psychos, the head of the Broken Table, and your Nightmare Chief, Broken Mike. And of course, the Wrestleverse just 3 or so weeks away. Everything's looking very interesting, to say the least, for the two-night event where BUW goes Hollywood. And of course, as we say here in BUW, welcome to the universe of relevancy.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, David.
And making his way down to the ring next, David Labby. And as you see, is a different look to David Labby. We're used to seeing him in the WES, but no longer. It's the first time we've seen David Labby since he lost the Intercontinental Tag Team Championships alongside Joseph Conlon to the Showstoppers. And David Labby going solo, looking to go on his own and find his own path to success. And the question is, what sort of motivated, or what sort of mood, shall we say, is David Labby in?
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
David Labby, of course, has all the tools to be a major player here in BUW. Easy for me to say the first time around, as he's seen before. He's had success as part of a faction, winning gold there in the WES. But like I said before, that has all changed. And here we go. This match is underway. An exploder suplex. A kick to the back of David's leg. Kick to the midsection. DDT. David Labby trying to shake off them cobwebs. Pump handle exploder suplex. And now David getting his head slammed into the mat. Stomp on the arm. And follows up with a single leg camel clutch. Will this be the end for David? Not at this stage. Lefts and rights, of course, knowing David Labby too well from his time in the Broken Psychos. And on the outside of the ring now. And David now with the left hands has turned the tide on the matchup. The fans not liking this demeanour from David Labby, but I don't think he could care less at this point. Oh, into the announce table. Stomp on the bread basket there. Now he's talking smack. Wrenching on the head and neck. Oh, wait a second. Well, what a right hand there. Just managed to get out of trouble. Net breaker on the outside. And now you have David Labby caught there, stomping on the arm. Now the left hand's finding the mark. And into the steel steps goes David Labby. You probably hear that in the cheap seats. Back inside the ring as David tries to shake off the cobwebs.
He returns to the ring.
Back inside. Lock up. And David with a couple of shots to the midsection. The lock up. And David, I think he's looking for that Canadian net breaker. Hits it. To the top rope he goes. Takes flight. Elbow drop. Hooks the leg. And a near fall for David, and he can't believe it. Now dishing out rapid fire right hands. Knee drop. And David showing off to the fans, and I don't think they approve.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Wasting valuable time is David, but it may not matter to this point. And there's that DDT that he likes to hit with precision, and he hits it. DDT again. And more rapid fire right hands. Now, yeah, that's a blood wound. David calling me to my feet. Takes flight, double sledgehammer. Clothesline blocked from David. Back suplex. And there's a counter. Lock up again. Our knee to the midsection. Waist lock into a belly to belly suplex.
And he's soundly taking control here, just producing an onslaught.
And we've seen this before. David Labby picking apart the limbs. Hooks the leg. And a near fall again. And again, David cannot believe it. And he's going to that place. Seek and destroy. Well, let's do it. And it's over. A dominant performance from David Labby. And you got to think his cousin, Mr. Roos, has got a huge smile on his face. I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't want to face this version of David Labby. Even though, granted, yes, I just did and I failed.
Here is your winner, David.
And here's your winner of the match, David Labby. And I will say that was as dominant performance as you're likely to see from this man. And a major setback going into my Wrestleverse match with Mr. Woos. Not a good start, that's for sure. And onwards we go to our next matchup. And this match will be from the women's division. And we have got Queen Bee. And she's going to go one-on-one with Kissable Demon, representing Demons by Design.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Queen Bee.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match.
Now that's an entrance.
It's almost over.
Anyway, making her way to the ring, Queen Bee.
deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Queen Bee, a very talented young lady. About to take on Kissable Demon.
And from the pits of hell, Unbreakable Demon!
Making her way down to the ring next, representing Demons by Design, Kissable Demon. Kissable Demon, of course, hasn't had too much luck in terms of trying to win a championship, but she's not going to give up the chase. Ooh, fire! It's been a good night already for Demons by Design, as Mini Demon and Monique won it in tag team action earlier on against Hellfire. And Kissable Demon's turn now, and looking to make it an even better night for the Demons by Design. And she's starting off strongly against Queen Bee, as a very talented young lady, as we mentioned before, has yet to win a championship herself. But oh, wait a second, cover by Kissable, not even a 1 count. But Queen Bee has won the women's battle royal at Wrestleverse, so she can win the big matchups. And then Kissable Demon here, Hurricane Rana. Working on the left arm of Queen Bee. Back into the head scissors. And there's a counter from Queen. Stomp on the elbow. Now, targeting the right hand again is Queen. Queen targeting the head and neck area of Kissable Demon. And Kissable able to fight out. Snap suplex. Oh, and there's a headbutt from Queen Bee. Going to the top rope. Takes flight, delivers an elbow drop to the back. And look at Queen strut her stuff. She's in the zone. A slap. A right hand. There's a hip toss. And Kissable Demon with a spinning sidewalk slam. Lock up again. And Kissable Demon has Queen Bee up. The pits of hell. It finds its mark. But Kissable yet to go for the cover. Kissable Demon top rope. She's going to take flight, elbow drop. Rolls Queen Bee over, hooks a leg. And a 2 count, and Kissable can't believe it. Great block in there from Queen, but she finds a way through, does Kissable Demon. Dragon screw counter. Kissable counters. It's back and forth between these two. I mean, these two would make great champions one day, I'm sure. There's a suplex. And Kissable gets launched over the top rope. Onto the outside now. Kissable back up to her feet. Great blocking again from Queen Bee. Oh, and bouncing head first off the LED board. Net breaker. Transitions into a butterfly suplex. Knee drop from Kissable Demon. What's Kissable going to do here? Fisherman's Brainbuster. Lock up. into the ring. There's a counter from Queen Bee. Kissable trying to fight back. A slap. Right hands. The takedown. The knee drop to the knee. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 1. And there's a boot to the face. Kissable could be down and out. There's a knee drop from Queen Bee. Heads to the top. Takes flight. Diving knee drop. Kissable back up to her feet. Single leg drop kick. Fisherman's brain buster from Kissable Demon. Kick to the back. Hooks the leg. And oh, that was close. Kissable questioning the referee on the count there, but it was just a 2 count. And Kissable showing no mercy. Oh, and Kissable gets caught. She gets caught. The GTS, the go to sleep. Hooks the leg. And Kissable Demon kicks out. Are you kidding me? Stomp on the arm. There's a fight forever chant going on in the arena. I want to see these two go on. Queen Bee, top rope. Takes flight, diving cross body. Kissable with a counter. Working on the arm of Queen Bee. And look at this. Kissable Demon with the last chancery. Will she be able to make Queen submit here? Can she hang on? Or will she tap? She lets her out. I don't know how smart that was. Unless Kissable Demon's got something else in mind. Oh, she may have something else in mind for sure. Wait a sec. She switches round into the moonsault. Hooks the leg. And oh! And Queen gets her shoulder up again. And not for the first time, Kissable's questioning the official on the count. What a matchup this has been. And Queen Bee in trouble. Struggles to fight free. Queen Bee hooks her leg. And Kissable kicks out at 2. And Queen can't believe it. Unbelievable matchup. Queen Bee strutting again. Oh, gets caught. Does Kissable. Trying to take her mind off the game. There's a knee drop. Looking for that boot again. Lock up once more. Kissable over the top. A right hand from Kissable, but as stab Enziguri knocks Kissable to the floor. Knee drop from Queen Bee. Wrenching on the head and neck. Working on the arms again. Who's going to win this banger? This is a brilliant matchup, and look at this. Queen Bee with a backpack stunner. Looked like she's trying to get Kissable back in the ring. But to no avail, in the head scissors now from Queen Bee. And Queen Bee, it looks like she's suffocating Kissable. She's tapping. But it's on the outside. So it will not count. And more with the head scissors. Queen Bee in control, and the fans are loving what they're seeing so far. This match has been epic. Probably one of the matches of the night. And obviously these two definitely deserve to have championship gold around their waist. Oh, Kissable in trouble again. GTS for the second time. Will this do? It will. But what a match. Queen Bee picks up the win, but what an epic battle that was. Both these ladies giving it absolutely everything in this matchup. Absolutely incredible stuff.
Here is your winner, the Queen Bee.
And here is your winner of the match, Queen Bee. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. You probably could say match of the night. Some may argue otherwise, but for me that is definitely up there for match of the night. And onwards we go to our next contest. There'll be our final match before we take our final break. And this one, folks, isn't going to be an ordinary one-on-one match. This is actually a rematch from WrestleVerse 1. Yes. So we have got Matt Moody representing the Experience, former BUW World Champion. And he goes up against his old foe, Casey Hoyt, who will be headlining WrestleVerse again this year. Of course, Casey looking to get some revenge. Of course, Matt Moody won the first main event of WrestleVerse, successfully retained his World Heavyweight Championship. So we're about to see if Casey can redeem himself and make sure that he himself mentally is ready for his next opportunity at the World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 227 pounds, Matt.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Experience, Matt Moody. Matt Moody and Casey Hoyt had a classic battle a few years ago at WrestleVerse 1. Will we relive that matchup? Will the outcome be the same as it was back in 2020? Will Matt Moody be victorious once again? We're about to find that out. Matt, a three-time world champion, knows he's going to have his hands full.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 330 pounds, Casey Hoyt.
And his opponent making his way down to the ring, the 2023 Men's Ruthless Rumble match winner, Casey Hoyt. Of course, Casey Hoyt, as we know, will main event Wrestleverse for the second time in his career. And he takes on his former Tag Team Championship partner, Ozzy, to win his first World Championship. Will he be able to do it? And especially the kind of form that Ozzy's been on in the last few months. Speaking of the World Champion, we will see him compete in our main event. And here we go, this match is underway. Match starting off the quicker. All too familiar for Casey Hoyt. Matt takes flight, no one home. But we know since that matchup they had at Wrestleverse 1, Casey Hoyt has evolved. He's gone on and held the Global Championship. And of course he wants to win the big one. Military press slam. Casey with a couple of shots. Oh, look at that! It's all like a version of a choke slam, but Casey, instead of slamming him through the mat, threw Matt Moody across the ring. And Matt trying to knock the big man off his feet, and he does. Drop kick to the patella. Matt Moody, springboard lion salt. Stomp on the elbow. Off the ropes. Looking for a knee drop, no one home. A right hand from Casey. Matt counters. No one home. Oh! He's got Matt by the throat again. And a shot right to the breadbasket, and you can see Matt's reaction. He's feeling it. Hooks the leg. One count only, and Casey cannot believe it. Knee to the face. Casey heads to the top rope. He's gonna fly. The diving splash. That's 300 plus pounds crashing onto Matt Moody's sternum. Casey Hoyt looking for the running knee. No one home. Matt sidesteps, hits a DDT. Kick to the spine. And Matt Moody too sweet in the crowd. Diving knee drop. Hooks the leg. One count again. And Matt cannot believe it. Springboard moonsault again. And Matt gets caught this time. Dragon screw counter. Right hand into a waist lock. And there's a vice. A vice grip from Casey Hoyt. I think Matt has faded. Lock up again. Casey sent over the top. Casey getting back to his feet on the outside. Matt remains inside the ring. Swings wildly, and Casey looking to take advantage. Matt rolls through, looking for that calf crusher. But Casey Hoyt, his huge frame was too near the ropes. Matt Moody takes flight. The twisted moonsault. And a kick out from Casey Hoyt, just a 2 count. You saw the look on Matt's face that he could not believe it. And Matt Moody looking to seal the deal with that Moody forearm. Will this be enough for the victory? It will be. And it's all she wrote, and well, it's a repeat from the first Wrestleverse, the outcome at least. Casey Hoyt needs to rethink his strategy perhaps, because he's going to have to be dealing with someone quite similar to Matt Moody in Aussie, and of course someone he's very familiar with, especially when he's held tag team gold with his Wrestleverse opponents. There's that twisted moonsault. Thought it was it there, but there it is, the Moody forearm.
Here is your winner, Matt.
And here is your winner of the match, representing the experience, Matt Moody. And Matt Moody's probably helped himself in terms of winning that match. If Casey doesn't win the world title, could he be next in line? We have to wait and see. But anyway folks, that is going to be your lot for part 3. If you have enjoyed it, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and of course do consider subscribing to my channel, because it really would help me out. But as for the action this week, we aren't quite finished yet guys. We've still got 2 more huge matches still to come. We've got a triple threat elimination tables match that you don't want to miss, and a huge tag team main event. Now, of course, you do not want to miss either. So until then guys, do take care, and I will see you all after this final break.